I want to show you the exact difference between week 1 and week 4 of the weekly cash loop, because most artists quit after week 1 before they ever get to see what week 4 feels like. And week 4 is where everything starts to change. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what shifts between week 1 and week 4 and then some, and why you need to commit to all 4 weeks plus. Here's the baseline. Week 1 feels forced, awkward, uncomfortable, usually. You're following the structure, but it doesn't feel natural yet. Here's the plan. I'm going to walk you through what shifts each week so you know what to expect and why week 4 is worth getting to. Week 1 is all resistance. You're making your list, you're sending invitations, you're following up, but it could feel forced. You're questioning everything you're doing, and the obstacle is that you want to quit because it doesn't feel good yet. Week 2 is slightly easier. You refined one thing from week 1, you're following the same structure, and it feels like 10% less awkward. The obstacle, though, is you still want faster results. You're tempted to invite 50 people instead of 10. Week 3 is where this starts to feel somewhat normal. You make your list again without overthinking. You send invitations again without hesitation. You follow up without an apology. The obstacle is that you're usually tempted to add complexity. Should I try a different offer, a different platform? Don't. Just repeat the structure. Week 4 becomes now automatic. You don't need to psych yourself up. You don't need motivation. You just follow the structure. And it's boring in the best way. And that's when you realize a rhythm has formed. Now, here's the turning point. Most artists quit after week 1 because it doesn't feel good. But the skill doesn't build in week 1. It builds across all 4 weeks. Week 1 is practice. Week 2 is refinement. Week 3 is normalization. Week 4 is rhythm. If you quit after week 1, you never get to week 4. And after week 4 is where selling becomes sustainable. So the decisive shift is this. Stop treating week 1 as proof. Commit to all 4 weeks. Now, here's the payoff. If you can commit to 4 weeks of the weekly cash loop, not just 1, you'll build a rhythm that feels automatic, and you won't need inspiration. You won't need momentum. You'll just have structure, and structure is what creates stability. If you want the full 4-week sprint structure plus weekly prompts and refinement questions, I made a companion guide, the AIB Practice Guide number 4, the weekly cash loop. It's linked below. Remember, week 1 is practice, and week 4 becomes rhythm. Don't quit before you get there. And remember this also, after week 4, you've got week 5, week 6, week 19, week 200. If you do the exact same thing every single week, your results will start to compound. Not only that, you're going to become the kind of business owner that knows how to get results faster than anybody else without changing a thing about your rhythm. It's the rhythm that shows you what to do every step of the way. It shows you what to refine without changing everything, and it keeps you on track, knowing how to track your results. So I can't wait to hear what questions you have below. And please tell me, what one main resistance do you feel coming up around this topic of creating a structural loop to bring in sales every single week? Please share in the comments below. Can't wait to continue this discussion with you. If this way of thinking about building an art business resonates with you, you're welcome to subscribe here. I share new conversations and practices regularly, and I can't wait to share the next ones with you.